So, Dad is not
Continue
okay.
onto Kenyatta Boulevard.
This is a true situation I'm in. Dad, technically,
in 2 miles, turn left onto
has
East
been
Mountain
gone
Street.
since Monday. So I'll tell you, true fans, I can't see who's watching because it's like all blown out. There we go. 5 people are watching. Hello, 5 people. How many people does it say are watching for you? Is it 5 people? I don't know if this is accurate because I don't have Wi-Fi. Now it says 10 people. Okay, I guess it's accurate. It's probably just not many people watching. I'm saving Dad. Yeah, I know I froze. Dead zone everywhere. But I'm now in some signal, and I think it might be spotty here and there. So yeah, refresh it if you can't see or hear. Well, they can't hear that, so you guys should type refresh. Thanks for typing it. So I'm actually saving Dad. Gone since Monday, and kind of a weird, ironic, spooky thing. That James Corden thing, we shot that on Monday. Also, my throat's like phlegm in it. I'm freaking myself out a little bit right now too, thinking I might be getting sick. I slept for 11 hours last night, and then 10 hours the night before.
In 1 mile, turn left onto East Mountain Street.
But I'll get into why I think I could be getting sick. And it might just be in my head. And it might have been because I was overtired. But I feel my chest doesn't feel great. And I have phlegm all of a sudden. It might be because I ate peanut butter. I'm hoping it's because I ate peanut butter. And it's like sticking in my throat. But no, that's not true. There's actual phlegm. I can feel it. Crap. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I'm saving Dad because I brought the Dad clothes with me. Also, LA is shut down right now. They shut down the schools. Every LA school is shut down. Like Disneyland's shut down. Everything's shut down. So like I went to the DMV or AAA/DMV yesterday. It's the only thing I did yesterday publicly. I didn't go to the gym. I told my trainer last night, I was like, I'm going to wait till Monday to come back in because I'm a little nervous to go to the gym because like no one's going anywhere. I'm not afraid of dying or anything. I just don't want to get sick. I have to deal with that. So I said, I'm going to wait, and I'm just going to work out from home. And he's like, all right, man, take it easy. You've been working really hard. He knows how he knows like my schedule and what I've been doing and how much I'm working. So I think he knows I'm just overtired. But at the same time, he doesn't want to lose a client.
Then at the next one,
so
turn left.
There's cars everywhere right now. So I was wondering what it was going to be like out here. And there's cars all over. People are driving. But I think today's the day everyone's like going home and then no one's going to do anything after this week.
Turn left.
But everything is shut down in LA. Like the grocery stores have been crazy like they have been everywhere. I haven't even gotten into what I'm doing yet. Sorry, one thing leads to another. I keep rambling. If you haven't liked this, please like it. This is where we'll be streaming a lot. We're going to be streaming a lot, Tom and I, on this channel because everyone's getting sent home. And I'm going to be streaming on the internet. So I went to James Corden on Monday, filmed that bit that you see the thumbnail for, and I brought the Dad clothes because they were like, bring some work clothes and I like office clothes, and I thought, oh, that'd be funny if I was wearing the Dad outfit in this bit, and I get Dad a little cameo. And the wardrobe girls liked the clothes. I go, oh, we like these. These are cool. It happens a lot. I bring the Dad clothes a lot of places, and they'll go, oh, these are cool because it looks kind of like 70s and retro or whatever. So I'm like, all right, maybe Dad will get in this bit. I left the clothes there. That's the only shirt I have. I can't find a replica of that shirt. I've looked everywhere. It's just a very random 70s light yellow dress shirt. I've looked up the same brand. I'm trying to find a replica, same size, bagginess. It has to be the exact same shirt. I left it at James Corden and the khaki pants, which are specific khakis as well. So Dad is gone. Only thing I have is his tie at home because I left that in my backpack. So I still have Dad's tie. I got Dirk's clothes, but I don't have Dad. Dad is gone and missing, and I've been forgetting to go pick them up all week. So I called the dude, the producer, or I messaged him today. I said, hey, I got to come pick up those clothes. And he goes, I'm not in work because no one's going in. I was like, oh my gosh, Dad's going to get stuck in James Corden's studio. And they're shooting James Corden still, but they're not allowing audiences. So they're shutting the building down. So they're not going to be able to get in to get the clothes because they're like doing a shutdown.
At the light,
so
use the right
like,
two lanes to merge on 58 south toward Los Angeles.
This is my last chance to get Dad. So we're saving Dad right now. Otherwise, can you hear and see me? I hope I didn't freeze. Someone let me know if it didn't freeze. Did it freeze or not freeze? So yeah, I'm going. They could mail them to me, I guess, but I need them to do the stream, to shoot videos. I have stuff I shoot at the house as Dad, and I don't want to wait.
Stay in the left 4 lane.
I'm going out to get them right now.
In 5.2 miles, take exit 12 onto Glendale Boulevard North.
So, here we are. Okay, thanks for telling me I'm not frozen. Also, on top of all this, it's raining for 2 weeks in LA. And LA already freaks out from rain alone. Every time it rains in LA, everyone's like, ah! And I'm not exaggerating. People really freak out. They go and they buy tons of food because they don't want to drive in the rain. People are hydroplaning. They drive off the road in LA. There's always car accidents in the rain in LA. So normally there's a ton of cars on the road. There was cars on the road back in town, but the highway is pretty dead right now, as you can see. So the rain freaks people out. And then when this happens, and LA is like, I think LA is good at freaking out. So everyone's freaking out in my perspective. I haven't been out in the world yet, but all the videos my friends have been sending me of the grocery stores, and everyone's double freaking out because now they're stuck at home and it's pouring rain. Also, I'll tell you this, my roof is leaking in my room on my bed. My landlord, it's been happening for 2 years, and they keep patching the roof. They just put a whole entire roof on the house, except for the roof over my room, which has its own separate roof. They have not patched that. He put tar on there, did nothing. 2 years in a row, and it drips out of a light bulb, a light socket, off of the light bulb. So my room could very well blow up. So it drips and drips, and I had to put towels on the ground, so I don't have to hear it dripping into a bucket. I just put towels, and I wash the towels. So, it's raining. So that's happening on top of it. It's really annoying for me, and I had to like move my bed. He came over here, my landlord came over yesterday and put a tarp over the roof to like help, and all it did was it stopped it from dripping out of the light socket, and now it drips out of the air conditioning and the heat vent in the ceiling. It redirected the water. And now there's like a crack forming on the ceiling. I was like, look, there's a crack forming and it's leading all the way to the bathroom. You're gonna have to repair the ceiling now because he just hasn't fixed it the way he should. So this is my life right now. I don't have the Dad clothes. Dad is stuck in James Corden's house. I have to go pick him up so I can be Dad again and make videos. My roof is leaking onto my bed, and LA is shutting down. It's crazy, but I'm braving the storm, and I'm getting out there, and I'm gonna save freaking Dad just for you guys. Oh, here, so I got a voicemail. My friend just sent me a voicemail. She got a voicemail from the town of LA about the town shutting down. She says, it basically just says, don't be a dummy, and then it says it in Spanish as well. Okay. Everyone's just sending
in 2 miles, take exit 12 onto Glendale Boulevard North.
Going on right now, but I personally don't think, based on the things I've watched from experts, and Yoda sent me a thing from the Joe Rogan show yesterday, and it freaked him out, but it didn't quite freak me out. At first it did, because it made you realize how serious it is. But at the same time, I think if you just avoid people and wash your hands and wait a few months, which is a blip in the spectrum of the universe, if that's the word, spectrum in the grand scope of the universe, I think it's okay. That's not okay, I shouldn't say that, because it is scary. But I think you'll be okay. What makes it worse is people freaking out. You can't freak out. You gotta just think, all right, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna wash my hands. Don't touch anybody. Don't touch anything, and it'll be all right. Yeah, avoid people, no problem. I think most people do that anyways. Yoda is very freaked out. But Yoda, I don't think you have to be that freaked out. But because this is what happens. This is what I'm recognizing this as what a brain does during things that are not normal and not happening all the time. It's a change and it's different, and it's like you see everyone else freaking out and the news just shows it. This is how I felt for the past few years during the fires
Use
in LA.
the right lane to take
Literally
exit 12 onto Glendale
the sky is
Boulevard
red,
North.
and there's black clouds of red, dark, doom, apocalyptic skies over the sky all over LA, and everyone's running around freaking out. Everyone's talking about it. You're seeing the fire across the street from your house burning near your neighbor's house. Like, this is what I have seen. We sat on our roof 2 years ago and watched the neighborhood across the street burn up. And it's crazy. And that really makes you start to feel like it's the end of the world. And then the stuff with Australia and all those. Like, so it's very easy. It's very easy for a human to go,
take a slight right turn onto North Glendale Boulevard.
But it's not, because the Earth will keep going for a much longer time. You gotta understand that it's just scary in the moment, and if you're just wise, everything will be okay, and the sun will be out later, and this happens with other things. I know this is different than SARS
in half a
and
mile,
bird flu
take
and all
a slight
that.
right turn onto North Alvarado
things
Street.
that have happened. So I think if we just relax and go about it with level heads, it's not as bad as we're making out to be. Yes, Fire Sky really freaked me out. Like, I had to leave. I drove out of LA because I couldn't be depressed anymore. It was really messing with my head, and I was straight up depressed and freaked out. So I drove, and I didn't have to go very far. I went to Ventura, and it was clear skies there, and I just hung out in Ventura for like 12 hours, and I felt better because I saw, okay, humanity isn't ending here. People are walking around shopping. Things are fine. And this is actually helping me now when I'm out here driving around. I see businesses open.
Go past the site.
Shop is still
then
working.
Use the right two lanes to take a slight right turn onto North Alvarado Street.
Throwing stuff in a dumpster. Like, society is still going. Oh, thank you, champ. That's very helpful. Thank you for 10 freaking bucks. I don't know. I'm not trying to downplay anything, but I'm just trying to say, I'm trying to have a level head and have like a voice of reason. And I don't think it's the end of the world at all. I think it's a bad illness, and we have to get the vaccines made, and eventually everything will be okay. But right now, it's new, and everyone's freaking out. So we have to be aware that it's just people freaking out and be smart. But life is not over. Yeah, just stay level-headed. I mean, and so I got these emails from like all these different companies and places, and my mom sent me something, and it says to do what I do all the time. It says use your knuckle to open things or to push buttons. I already do that. I use my pinky knuckle when I do my PIN on ATMs, and sometimes I'll put it under my shirt. I've been doing that for years. And the gas station pumps, you put like a glove on or you put a paper towel. Done that forever. Wash your hands all the time.
Take a slight right turn.
Now it's just like, oh, everyone do what we should have always been doing.
In half a mile,
and I think
turn
it will
right
cut
onto West
down
Sunset
on
Boulevard.
The spreading of the virus for sure. So I've already had like germophobia. I wash my steering wheel all the time in a stick shift. I wash all that stuff because I think about I touch my shoes and my shoes touch the ground. I wash my shoes once a week. I throw my kids in the washing machine all the time.
Then at the next one,
your shoes touch the
turn
ground,
right.
and your hands touch your shoes, and your hands touch your face. This is how we should have been being forever. Well, there's almost 50 people watching. If you guys are watching, please like it. It does help. So here we're driving into LA. We're driving through LA. Driving into town.
Turn right onto West Sunset Boulevard.
Tom is just always sending me crazy texts. This is it, man. He sent a text today because I had the joke of we should walk around in hazmat suits. And he's obsessed with that now. He's like, we gotta get the hazmat suits. He said I should, what did he say? He sent me a text that I think he's at work right now. And so I have a friend who works in a coffee shop, and she said it's crazy in here. She's up near Yoda, and she says it's crazy, and there's tons of people. I mean, there's a lady walking out of a store right here. There's people out. There's people doing stuff. People are still working in LA. He said they close LA schools, which I knew. He goes, we should play Fallout in the bunker, get suits, and put up tarping, just stay in there. And like he knows I'll see this as a joke, but I know he's serious. So he wants to play Fallout and hide in the house. Oh, there's a person sitting in a restaurant eating. There's only one person in there, but that person's
turn right to merge onto US 101 North.
It's tough for me because my instincts are when I see like things are shutting down. My friend posted a video from the airport yesterday, and LAX is always slammed. There's never a moment where there's not thousands of cars at LAX.
Go past the site, then at the next one,
LAX is the
turn
Los
right.
Angeles airport. So he posted a video driving through. There is no car. There was no people. It was like they shut it down for a movie. It was
use
really
the
weird
right lane
see.
to merge onto US 101 North
I see
towards
that are to be
CA2.
like, oh, I'm going somewhere. But I'm not going to. I've learned I'm fighting my instincts to like go enjoy life on a cheap dime. I'm not going to do it because I could only spread it for other people or myself. Like I could maybe get it on the disease. I learned from the video Yoda sent, the Joe Rogan thing where he's talking to like a germ expert and like a virus spreading expert. He's like, I could get it, and it could not do much to me, but you breathe near me, and someone else could die from it. So that's kind of scary. So that leads me to how I'm feeling. And right now, my throat's hurting even more, but it always happens when I start talking a lot. So let me turn this. I went to bed last night. I've streamed for like an hour playing Zelda, and I got nothing done on this channel, so I deleted it. So I fell asleep. I went to sleep last night at 9:30. I probably didn't fall asleep till like 10. I think about that, around there. And I got out of bed today at 11. So I slept for about 11 hours. And I slept for 10 hours the night before. I'm finally catching up. So last night as I'm laying in bed, my chest, near my lung, my left lung, was like feeling like, almost like if you breathe in deep, it kind of hurts at the major expanse of your lungs. That means you have like, you could have fluid in your lung or just hurt your rib. It had like a feeling like where maybe I hurt my rib. So I was like, oh, I hope that's not fluid building up in my lung. And I was like,
continue straight, then use the right lane to take exit 5 beyond to Silver Lake Boulevard.
I think you're like dying because of some weird pain. So I'm just going to be because what they said was you can get it, and then 4 days later is when you start to feel sick. And I'm thinking, well, I came in a lot of human contact with James Corden. Oh, champ, you did it again. Oh, my God. Thanks, dude. I've earned $41 on this stream. That's after fees. Thank you. If you guys haven't liked the stream, there's 45 people watching. Please like it. 40. Then we'll have 45 people watching, 45 likes, and $41. We're going to have almost straight cross. I don't know if it's cutting out right now. So I think, yes, Yoda, I think it's the anxiety. I think you can think you're sick, but you're not really sick. They do have some sort of a rib pain.
Use the right lane to take exit 5 beyond to Silver Lake Boulevard.
We'll see. What I was thinking was when I shot James Corden on Monday, where I'm going to save Dad from right now. Yes, I'm saving Dad for those who are just joining. I left the Dad clothes at James Corden because they wanted to use them, and then they didn't use them, and then I completely forgot I left them there. So I cannot perform Dad without the clothes. That's the mission we're on. And I'm going to get to pick them up from a PA because the producer I'm supposed to get them from is not going to work because he's probably afraid of getting the disease. So I'm braving the storm. There's a ton of cars on the highway now, so there are people out. I wonder if it's just people going home for the week. It's only midday though, so yes. I was hypochondriac thinking James Corden and Niall Horan, they're filthy hands all day. And then there were two stand-ins who did it before they showed up. They're giving me CPR.
Turn
and
left.
I'm thinking, all these germs I'm collecting right now, oh, this isn't great. So, if James Corden gave me, what's it called? Corona, James Corden steals dad, gives me Corona, tries ending my career, because he saw how talented I was in that sketch, and he didn't like it. Gonna have 113,000 ticked off people. 48 people watching, 34 likes. Thanks for liking, everybody. So, let's hope Dad is safe. Dad has been exposed to the studio all week. Dad has been sitting in the James Corden studio since Monday, and I'm picking him up now on Friday. So, now, hopefully those clothes, I am detoxing those
In
clothes.
a quarter mile, take a slight left turn onto West Temple.
Dad's clothes might be bright white when the next time you see him, because I might should carry those things with tongs, throw them in the back of the van. So we're going to be driving to CBS right now to pick up
At the
Dad.
next light, take a slight
you're
left
coming with
turn.
me. Thank you, Mikey Lugo. You've been donating so much lately. Thank you very much for doing that. I've earned $42 on this rescue mission. Thank you. Thank you all for coming with me. Now that it's okay for me to break character, it's very relieving for me, and I can talk about a lot of things that I couldn't talk about. It makes it more fun for me.
Use the right 2 lanes to take a slight left turn onto West Temple Street.
Thanks for watching, everyone. 49 people. We're really getting out there. Superhouse is growing. We're getting more and more people. If you haven't, please share this channel. Let everyone know this is where Tom, Steph, and I stream. This is the Superhouse live streaming channel. We're finally putting it into full effect. We've been streaming a ton lately. I have the camera, the front-facing camera, so the color isn't very good. It blows things out. Let's see here. Let's get a view of LA. This is what's going on around here right now. Oh, new member! Yes! Red Eye Cubed. Thank you. We have so many new members. Thank you for becoming a member. If you become a member, it's basically $5 a month. We get $3.50 of that a month, so we can split it. It's about $1.15 for each of us in the Superhouse a month. It all starts to add up. Right now, I think we're at I don't know how many members, but I think it's $120 a month total. So when we split that, it's however much. I don't know where I got that number from. Maybe that's not it. Uh-oh. They're going to fight it. They're going after Corona. Go get them, guys. So, if you become a member, it's just basically your way to do you could do one donation a month just by becoming a member. It's a $5 donation a month.
In 4.1 miles,
and
turn left onto Genesee Avenue.
Exclusive emotes, which we are updating. We've been talking about it all week. We will be updating. No, now I get to drive. I get to cut through all the traffic.
Stay in the left 2
lanes.
lanes.
I keep on this fire truck. If I tail them the whole way, I get a VIP escort all the way at CBS. You see, so here's the thing. Now I'm starting to feel it again. I'm starting to feel the things that it's probably in my head, and I was like, oh, it's probably just that I'm overtired. But I slept for 11 hours last night, 10 hours the night before. Right behind my eyes starting to hurt here. What are the symptoms of a flu? I don't even know if I've ever had a flu. Behind my eyes kind of hurting. My throat has a little bit of phlegm in I feel like it's my lung. I don't really feel it, but it's probably in my head. Thank you, Pervert Jamboree's a member. He's got the spooky dad emote there. I gotta clean that one up. I don't like that it cuts the head off right there. Also rain. Yeah, it could be the rain. It could be allergies. My gym trainer, I told him last night that I didn't want to come in. He goes, all right, so you want to push it to Monday? So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week? And I said, yeah. And I'm probably going to send him another text over the weekend, depending on how I'm feeling. I do want to keep going to the gym, and I don't want to, stop my life, because, it's going to be, we don't know how long we're supposed to shut down doing everything. I want to keep working out. The gym has been pretty dead lately, so I don't know. I told him I'm not coming in today. I'm going to work out from home. I told him I was overtired, and I said, I don't know if I'm getting sick or not, so that he might say, okay, don't come in. But he doesn't seem to care very much about all this, because he just goes in all the time, and he doesn't want to lose his clients, Sorry I'm not being able to read every single comment, because I'm driving. Yeah, I'm going to exercise from home. Oh, we have 52 people watching. Hello, 52 people. Keep thumbing it up. Let's get more people in here as we trek through quarantined Los Angeles. The schools are all shut down in LA now, officially. Disneyland is shut down. Disney World is shut down. Everything's shut down. There's no live shows. There's no bands performing. Comedians are canceling their shows. I think it's good. So here's what I would say. When you hear all this stuff, it's easy for you to start freaking out, going, everyone's shutting down. Everyone's afraid. It makes you freak out. I think we should see that as a good thing. It's smart. That just means there's way less chance of it spreading. If people keep doing that, I think it's wise. We can all just hang out on the internet. Erin's personal trainer said she was feeling sick last week and was going to try to burn it out at the gym Insanity. Oh, wow. Well, we all know Ty Davis, who's an exercise pro. She stopped going to the gym. Yeah, Amanda, it's true. We all know nothing can stop me. I'm going to 119. And because I'll make it to 119, well, the reason I'll make it to 119 is because I'm avoiding contact with people. I'm in my sanitary cube. I should just put like big hazard symbols on the van, and I have a flashing siren, like a red light I can put on top. Tell me I can wear a hazmat suit and just drive around. Champ, another member, 2 new members. You guys are awesome. We're gonna add new emotes. So thank you, Red Eye Cubed, and thank you, Pervert. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. And let's not forget Mikey Lugo keeps donating, and Champ has given like 40 CHF. I'm not sure what your currency is, but that's about $40 for me. I've earned $43 on this hazmat run. Oh, there's the fire truck. It's just a fire. Oh, there's fire and cops. What are they doing? The guy didn't like me filming, huh? Well, I'm gonna film it all. I'm gonna document all of this. Mikey Lugo did it again. Thanks, Mikey Lugo. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm stopping so I can adjust this. So, I will bring you with me as I go and rescue the dad outfit, everyone. You will come with me to CBS. We will save Dad. I will sanitize him, and I will be able to resurrect Dad. You might even see a Dad stream this weekend. But I will say, granted all this chaos might slow down the production of the Dad uploads. I already am not sure if I'm going to be able to get Monday's upload up because of everyone's personal lives that are involved. I'm waiting on some, I don't want to give you too much behind the scenes, I don't like ruining it too much, but I don't have everything I need for the next episode. I've been waiting on it, and this person isn't getting this to me because I think that they're sort of running around doing stuff. And first of all, they have a very busy life already, this person, so it's a major favor from them when they do these episodes. So it's gonna kill me if I don't want the channel to freaking suffocate and go down, but you have to constantly upload. So I might just have to upload, and then I get all the people grumping and complaining, not you guys, but I know a lot of people go, what's with these stupid uploads, just upload Dad's life. I have complaints about everyone who says that, because then when I do upload Dad's life, they don't watch. So I was going to upload another Crazy But True or a possible reality on Monday just to keep stuff uploading, because I do not have everything I need for the next Dad's life. But I want to just keep Dad's life every Monday. I would love to. But this has, I'm thinking it has to do with everything shutting down and freaking out. This person hasn't been able to send me what they need to send me. If they get it to me today, I can probably get it up on Monday. I'll just be editing all weekend. But yes, there will be some Dad streams. I'm going to be working as hard as I can to make Dad upload something every week. So thank you, everyone, for sticking by. The Dad's life videos are going down in views, and I think it's because there was a lot of subscribers before, and then they forget, and YouTube doesn't notify them, so I'm just suffering the fate of every YouTube channel, as usual. So I thank the ones who do stick around and do check and do physically go and look at the channel to see if there's new uploads. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting. 53 people. There's more and more people showing up here. Thank you. All right, we're getting close. to ground zero. James Corden, infected zone. Ooh, run into light. There we go. That's where James Corden and Niall Horan infected me, and now I have chest pains and eyeball pains. Oh yeah, I didn't see the comments, but what are the symptoms of a flu? Is it eyeball pain and chest pain? I can't wait to see you actually enter CVS literally. It's not a very big deal. It's just there's like a gate, like an arm that you drive through, and then there's just a bunch of buildings that say CVS on them. I'm probably just gonna go to the lobby door because I don't need to go all the way into the wardrobe department. A PA is just gonna bring them down and hand them to me, I think. So, I mean, maybe it'll be interesting because if you've never seen it, a building that says a network name on it, but you'll see in like 5 minutes. No, it's nothing secretive. You can see the building from the street. You can it's very normal in LA. There's just stages and studios everywhere. Well, I don't have anxiety about it, but I do go, I am feeling it and I go, oh, what is that? I started feeling the chest pain last night when I was laying in bed. I don't think I have freaking coronavirus, and I don't think it because it would be too, it's like that's what your brain would do. When there's something going on and you feel something, you go, what do I have, you know? I'm not thinking that. The flu, you get fever, sore throat, runny nose. I always have runny nose. My body isn't aching, and that is something that happens to me every time I get sick. So that's a good sign. My throat gets sore when I talk a lot on these streams, so that's very common for me. So, and it is a little sore, but it is because I'm talking so much, and you have to project in a way which takes a little bit more energy than normal speaking. Like if I was actually just talking, I'd talk like this, and it'd be much
in 1
quieter
mile,
than
turn left onto Genesee Avenue.
Like trying to project, but then on the stream you gotta like push it, so that's why my throat gets sore. I don't think I got ding dang corona. So yeah, I had to talk to some of my people if they are okay or not. I don't have any colored phlegm right now. Mikey, what? Where did you leave? Oh, Dytenox, you're building Infinity City. I haven't been in there in a while. I gotta go into the dad Minecraft server and work on Infinity City. It's been a while. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe once I rescue Dad. Ooh, 47 people and 47 likes and $44. If someone donates $3, oh, it went down to 46. It would have been just like the other day. It was 53 all the way across. Now it's 48 likes, 46 people, $44. Well, it goes 44, 46, 48, 50 likes. 45 people, 50 likes, $44. Fun with numbers. Talked to half of my friends on Discord server, of course. Purple phlegm, really? Wow, that's crazy. Well, people are still walking around. Let's see, someone's going into a store over there. Turn my wipers off now. Well, I did talk to someone last night in Discord who actually has corona. There was someone in the dad Discord who has it. I think it was S2 Pid. I think it's a girl. I think her name is Stupid, and it's spelled S2 Pid or something. And she has it. That's crazy. She lives in Atlanta, and she was talking about what it's like, and it sounds absolutely horrible. I guess it's just like pneumonia. And Alligator Skull apparently has had pneumonia twice. And then my friend who I'm talking to, who lives near Yoda, they said that they've had it twice, had pneumonia twice. It's like, holy freaking crap. Like, I don't want to even talk about it because I don't want to jinx myself. I don't even want to say it, but I've never had to deal with that, and I hope I never have to. She updated us on it, and she seems to be coming out of it. Well, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, the fact that she was even talking on Discord, I was like, well, you must be doing better if you're able to talk, or maybe she just wanted to check in with human life, you know? Yeah, that's what they say. Most people will not come in contact with it. You won't get it, but you'll have a friend of a friend or know of someone who knows someone, you know? That's kind of that's like statistically what they were saying. So I think we can all relax and assume we're not going to get it for the most part. So I think everything will be fine. And I think this shutdown is good. I think things getting shut down is exactly what we need, and I don't think it needs to induce panic when you hear everything's shutting down. I think you should hear that and go, oh, that's good. I go here for auditions, this building right here, right up there, I go for auditions. That's a little behind the scenes, commercial auditions, commercial casting agency in there. I mean, this florist is open, there's people buying flowers, stuff, life is still happening. But I think the shutdown stuff, we need to hear that and go, oh, that's good. All right, people are being preventative, and there's a much less chance of anyone catching it if everyone just cuts their... My friend Whitmer, he's got a billboard. That's like my friend. You guys might have seen videos of me and Whitmer. He just has a billboard for his HBO special. It's really weird to see one in real life.
Go past this light.
He has an HBO stand-up
then at the
special.
Next one,
That's
turn
really
left.
big for him because he has not been on anything really beforehand. He was in the Kimberly Cole official music video. He played the director, and I was in some videos of his where him and his friends, they have a group called Power Violence, and they're a comedy group, just like the three of them. And we did some sketches where we were skateboarding in Venice Beach, and now I'm looking at him on a freaking bus stop ad for his his HBO comedy special, his stand-up special. Whitmer's a cool guy. You guys should watch it if you have HBO. He came to my birthday party a few years ago, and gave me a skateboard where all four wheels turn in every direction, almost like one of those dollies you wheel stuff on. It's like an impossible thing.
At the light, turn left onto Genesee Avenue. Then turn right to the parking lot.
All right, here we are at CVS. Oops. Pulling in right now.
Turn right onto Genesee Avenue. Then turn left into the parking lot.
Hi, I'm going to James Corden, picking something up.
Do you know where to go?
Yeah, to the right, over here? Yeah. All right, thank you. You too. Alright. You can see it's super rainy today. This is where they do Prices Right as well. And it's just there's like crazy screaming people out here to the right normally, all sitting down there. Not right now though. No studio audiences, that's for sure. So
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
The phone when I go and pick up these clothes. I mean, it seems like everyone's still working. There's still a parking lot full of cars. I'm going the wrong way, but I don't care. This is exactly where I parked last time. I'm going to park in the same spot. We're saving Dad, everyone. This is it. We're going in. Honestly, I should probably, this has got old boogers on it, but I should probably cover my face when I go up to this guy. Paranoid. I'm just gonna hold my breath. Hello, everyone. This is it. We're getting Dad. Saved him. Dad's been stuck in this building since Monday. Who knows what he's been exposed to? You know how big of servers they have in this place? What if the server and these satellite dishes are communicating with other planets and infecting Dad with some sci-fi infection? Forget about corona. What if Dad's getting some galactic infection? What if he already does? 54 people watching. Please like if you haven't. 54 people, 54 likes, and $44. Don't say if it was $45, it'd be 54, 54, 45. Wow, thanks for watching and liking, everyone. All right, so I'm going to have to hide this. You're going to go in my pocket. I'll try to keep it so you can hear it. Security's going to have to ask me questions and stuff. Oh, I got to text the number. All right, I'm going to pause the stream because I got to text the number up to where I'm going. This place is dead. This is normally filled with people. This is the Price is Right audience waits here. Okay, hang on. I got text. Hang on. Okay, so that number didn't work. I'm going to pause it one more time. I haven't what? Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Okay, never mind. Nate Y. Siri, what are you talking about? No, I don't have an audition. I'm picking up the Dad clothes. The Dad clothes have been stuck in James Corden's studio for a week. So I'm picking them up because I need them to perform Dad. All right, stand by. I got to text this person again. All right, I'm just going to go in and see what I can find out. How's it going? Pretty good. Here to pick up clothes from James Corden. I think a PA is supposed to come down, but I texted the number and it's not working.
Okay.
And the producer that is on the show isn't here today.
Okay, so question.
So, yeah.
Did they tell you to come to the artist entrance or through the main lobby?
Ooh, I don't know. The guy just said, go and text this number when you're there. And I texted it didn't work.
So mad at everybody today.
Oh.
But
I'm sure you're trying to avoid everybody, too.
no, not just that, but it's just everybody's all over the place.
Oh, yeah, it's all crazy today.
Different information is given to people.
Okay.
And I've already came across a couple incidents where because there's a area of miscommunication, the person comes and they're angry at me.
Oh, no, I'm not mad. Sorry, you have to deal with it, though.
No,
but...
it's all good. All right, so first things first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest if they send you back my way, I'm gonna tell you where you need to go. But first things first.
Yep.
Because the offices is in that building. Exit this door.
Yep.
Take this path going all the way down. There's a flight of stairs going up.
Yep.
The double glass door is up top.
Okay.
Go through that main lobby. Talk to her. If she sends you back down this way, I'll tell you.
Cool. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Let's go this way. I'm gonna pause you guys one more time. All right, guys, hi. I just got a call. The guy's gonna bring me my clothes. I'm heading back to where I just talked to that security guard. I was going to go over here, I guess, but now I'm going back here. This is normally filled with people. I hope everyone's okay. I think there might be something going on in the chat. Segata, I hope you're good. I'm here if you want to talk. I'll be online a lot lately. This is the Carol Burnett entrance. Pretty exciting, huh? They just called me. He said he'll come down here. Yeah, but I think they were going to go over there, though. Okay. So, thanks, though. Oh, God, this guy. I can't even pay attention. Drive-through tests available in the critical locations identified by public health professionals. The goal is for I have to think about that too. I have to call SAG, the Screen Actors Guild, because I don't think my insurance is in effect right now, and I need to reactivate my insurance in case I have to go to the doctor. Stores in virtually every location. You also see a lot of people. Google has 1,700 engineers working on this right now. Tremendous progress. Our overriding goal is to stop. Yeah, I heard that the testing is free, but the treatment isn't free. Again, we don't want everybody taking this test. It's totally unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I allow somebody to come and pass through. Who that person is? Who's that person? That person is stronger for us. That person's number. I mean, if you don't give it to me, okay. Yeah, and that's one thing. The girl that we talked to last night in Discord, who has corona in Atlanta, she said there was only like 22 tests in the hospital. They don't have enough of them. Person I got to know very well over the last 6 days. And what we've done is we built something that is very old, somewhat obsolete. Everyone just hang out inside. That's all you gotta do. Play video games and hang out inside.
Thank you, Mr. President. Tom, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you. I think you know the beginning of this epidemic.
I'm currently saving Dad right now at CBS. I'm picking up the clothes I left at James Corden.
That surveillance system was then converted to a diagnostic system. But last Tuesday, seeing the spread of the virus around the globe, the President realized that our current approach to testing was inadequate to meet the needs of the American public. He asked for an entire overhaul.
I'm gonna get some hand sanitizer.
He immediately called the private sector laboratories to the White House and charged them with developing a high-throughput quality platform that can meet the needs of the American public. We are grateful to LabCorp and Quest for taking up the charge immediately after the meeting, and within 72 hours, bringing additional testing access, particularly to the outbreak areas of Washington State and California, and now across the country. We are also very grateful to the universities and large hospital systems that took up the charge to develop quality tests, made available by new FDA guidance.
One AED
This
is
has
at
resulted
prime
in
time,
expanded
which is on
testing
the other
across
side of the
New York,
studio.
California, Washington, Colorado, and you see sometimes those drive-through options that have been made available through these high-throughput options.
One of the AEDs is at
Following
prime
the
time.
meeting last week, major commercial laboratory equipment and diagnostic companies took immediate action to
One of
adopt
the AEDs
and develop new testing
is on
systems. Last
floor
night, the
one.
initial company, Roche,
Near
received
stages
FDA
31,
approval, moving from request
33, 41,
to development to
pretty much near the
approval
stage.
in record
This is kind of
time.
cool.
This innovative approach centered fully on unleashing the power of the private sector, focusing on providing convenient testing to hundreds of thousands of Americans within short turnaround times. In less than 2 weeks together, we have developed a solution that we believe will meet the future
This is
needs
like
testing needs of America.
sort of like what I did
I understand how difficult this has
cable
been.
access in
I
the
was part of the
90s.
HIV/AIDS response in the 80s. We knew from first finding cases in 1981.
It's like CBS's old switchboards,
It took us another
control decks for the live broadcasts in the 60s.
All right. And bring those individuals that were key to the HIV response to this response. I understand that was invisible to the press and the American people. But this is
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it, okay.
Yeah, perfect. You too. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
improving the availability of these quality coronavirus testing to the American people at risk.
Dad has been
I
saved.
want you to know in South Korea, they did have large number of tests available over the last
Thanks a lot. See you later. We've saved Dad, everyone. Hopefully these clothes are not infected with a galactic disease because they have a very big server here. I mean, look at the power. You hear that high-pitched noise? This looks very powerful. Their servers are chugging. Dad has been exposed to possibly galactic radiation. Look at this. Those are satellite dishes, everybody. Who knows who they're talking to? Who knows what's really going on? You guys want a Price is Right seat? I could throw it in my van right now and sell it to one of you. There's no one out here to stop me, except for maybe the security cameras, but I'm fast. There's my friend. Not him, him. The one who infected Dad. We made it. We're heading out. No contamination yet. We all need to remember this is not The Last of Us. I'm trying to be real calm and cool about the whole thing. Just don't go sniffing anyone's fingers. That's all you gotta do. Save the finger sniffing for August, when it's safe to sniff fingers again. It's raining. Has anyone here been to a Price is Right taping? It's like one of the #1 tourist things to do when you come and visit LA, is to go see the Price is Right. I did it once when I had friends who visited one of the first years I was here, and we went to it. It was tiring. It's like kind of entertaining, but at the same time, it's just a lot of screaming. And then in between takes and stuff, they got the comedian pumping you up and yelling. You're like, come on, everybody. And they're throwing candy at everyone. And it's like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. There he is. And also, I think someone's dog barfed in my car. It's disgusting. There's wood chips in here. I'm not going to tell you what that's from. But look, yeah, there's dog hair. And I'm thinking, who the heck had a dog in here? It's not Frankie. He's been gone forever. I got to clean this van, man. It's freaking gross. Dad is saved. Thank you for joining me on this mission. Mounting you again. Hang on a second. Hang on 1 second. Okay. All right. So it doesn't seem that it doesn't seem to be shut down as much as I thought it was. When you're at home and you're hearing all this stuff, like the schools are closed, Disneyland's closed, and then all the toilet paper's gone in all the stores, I'm thinking, there's not gonna be anyone outside. There's people everywhere. People are still working. So that calms my mind. I hope it calms yours, knowing life is still going on. Everything is technically fine. Humans not that we choose to or want to, I don't think it's intentional, but I think human brains definitely do love to go to freaking out, to freak out mode. It's not freak out mode just yet, I don't think. I think it's be very smart mode and don't touch anything, don't sniff anything. No, Yoda, I don't think it's that. I think some people have to still go to work. So they're telling people who don't have to work. Most companies I've learned are telling people to work from home if they're able to. So the fact, it just eases my mind when I see society is still running. But I think everyone should go home if they can, just to cut down on the chance of infection and spreading. Definitely don't go out if you don't have to, because you're saving yourself and other people. You might spread it to someone else and you don't want to do that. Just avoid everything. Be a true gamer. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna play some video games. I still gotta make money though, so I still gotta edit and upload, and I need other humans to finish these videos. So hopefully these humans can send me things that they need. Ooh, these flowers are nice. I like those. Blue and purple or something. Pink maybe. Sunny Los Angeles. Thanks, Vic. If you guys didn't know, this is, I'm sure you all did, and we say it all the time, sorry for repeating myself, this is our live streaming channel. Spread the word to any Dad fans, Nathan fans, Keith fans. Westworld, cool show. Never really watched it though, but I like the idea of it. I watched the original movie from the 70s with Seth. Actually, it might have been the 60s. So that's it, everyone. That was CBS. Thanks for joining me on my trek to save Dad. So, I was saying something before, I just interrupted myself. Oh yeah, this is our live streaming channel. Please spread the word. If people like Dad, they can see behind the scenes stuff here. I'm often mentioning things and talking like this right here. This is kind of a behind the scenes. You saw the Dad clothes not on Dad for the very first time. Kind of feel weird posting that and showing that, but hey, it's part of my life, and these streams document my life. If you want to see the real life pretty often, because we're pretty often on here, subscribe to this channel. And if you're enjoying it, a way to easily support us is becoming a member, like a lot of people have been doing. It's $5 a month. I think we have to make some higher tier ones if we're able to, so people can donate. Basically just become a member for $5 a month, and you see all these streams. There's a stream every single day, that's guaranteed. See, now I'm feeling the pain right here in my chest. I got it. Maybe it's my stomach. Maybe I'm just hungry. I bet I'm hungry. I think it's just stomach cramps. It's feeling like a stomach cramp right now. I haven't eaten today, and I've gone from eating a ton all the time from work because I'm working out, and I went to bed early last night. I didn't eat as late as I normally do. It's gotta be stomach pains. Logic is setting in. The pieces are coming together. Yeah. Well, I haven't been to the grocery store during all this nonsense, and then everyone's filming these videos. There's an Erewhon right here. You guys know Erewhon? It's one of my favorite grocery stores. This person just came from it. This is Erewhon. You guys know that store? They have really good food. It's definitely pricey. It's like the nicer Whole Foods, if you can imagine that. Every celebrity in the world is in this grocery store. There's one out in Malibu. There's one here in West Hollywood. I don't know where else they are. It is a good grocery store. I do like it. Just give you guys the profile view. Oh, also, see these billboards? I think that they're ripping me off here. Someone sent me that before. It's like, oh, a dancing dad, huh? fatherhood.gov is ripping me off. They should have just hired Dad to be the spokesperson. He's the best dancing dad you'll ever see. I haven't been to the grocery store since everyone's been freaking out and going to the grocery store. I have plenty of toilet paper right now, but I wonder if that's going to be the case next week. And I wonder what else I'm going to need. Like food, I guess, you know. I like going to the grocery store really late, and it seems to be that there's lines through the whole grocery stores at normal hours, like 5 o'clock and stuff. But I go at like midnight, so I wonder if it would be a lot less chaos in there, but there's also gonna be a lot less stuff. It's a good idea, Vic. I should do that. 61 likes, thanks everybody. $44 has been earned on this Saving Dad run. Oh, there's a person with a mask on. Oh, there's two people, they both have masks. I haven't seen many masks. It's the second one I've seen today. I heard though, that germ expert on Joe Rogan said that those masks do no good because the stuff still gets in the sides. But you'd think it has to do something. It has to cut down a little bit, but I guess maybe it doesn't. They said the ventilation masks, like the those gas mask type things, are the only things that really work. But if it makes you feel calmer, that's good. That is something that's a benefit. The N95 mask. I'm not sure what those are. Those like the gas mask type things? Does that have like an actual air filter in it? Yeah, it's good for people who are sick. That's what Seth said a long time ago. That those masks are to not give other people your illness. Oh, they present 95%. They stop 95% of germs. It's interesting. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. We did it. Can put on our Sonic the Hedgehog glasses and continue the journey home like a pro. Do the LA pose. LA life, man. It's raining hard. It was supposed to rain. I heard it was going to rain all the way till today, but possibly till tomorrow. So like a straight week of rain. And then I looked at the weather. It doesn't stop all weekend, all next week, and it stops next Friday. 2 weeks of rain. I'm very happy about this. LA needs it, and this is late in the year. It did rain earlier in January, February a little bit, but the rain came late this year, and I'm very happy about it. Everything is very green. And I also think it's good timing because it's keeping everyone in LA at home, well, for the most part. I did hear, this is some good news. It's kind of like not coming from a great thing, but there is, if you were to think of any positive that come from all this nonsense, the pollution in China is down 25% because no one's working, which throws off the world, I understand, but it's good for the earth. I'm happy for the earth right now, that's for sure. The whole planet should shut down for like a month a year. It's just like a thing everyone does together. No one goes anywhere. Like do it in like May or something, or April. Everything. Hey, my friend Paul, he's on this billboard too. Everyone I know is on a freaking billboard. I can't move the freaking camera. Paul Scheer. Where'd you go? Here he is. Wow. Where the heck's my billboard? Yeah, I think once a year to cleanse the earth, give the earth a breather, save some pollution, give everyone a mental break. Just don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Don't make anything. Do I look cool? These sunglasses are actually helping my eyeballs because even though it's cloudy out, it's still bright because the clouds like carry the light in them. Oh my gosh, $10. Thank you. Who did that? I can't read your name right now, but I love you. Jeez. And Maria, thank you. I will, and thank you. It says I've earned $54 right now. There's 45 people watching and $54 earned. Boom, boom, switch and switch. Thank you very much. This is our live streaming channel. We're constantly on this channel, so it really helps to support. This channel, I think, is getting actually a little more popular. The subscribers went down recently, I think, because YouTube did like a purge, like a cleansing of dead subscribers. So we're below 4,200. It'd be nice to someday hit like 5,000 or whatever. But at the same time, this is like the behind the scenes supplementary channel. Is that the word? Supplemental? Bonus? I don't know where. Just things come out of my mouth and I think they mean what they mean, but I don't think that word means what you think it means. It's how I feel about everything I say. Thanks for supporting. I got my Jack Nicholson outfit on right now. What is a quote from him? You're making me crazy. Is that what he says? Does Jack Nicholson go, You're making me crazy, Cheryl. What's Jack Nicholson's wife in The Shining? Deborah, you're making me crazy. Goodbye, whoever's leaving. Are you going to work? Have a good day at work. His name is Jack. It's funny that his name is Jack in the movie and his name is Jack Nicholson. But I guess it was the character in the book, so they couldn't change it. It's just very ironic that a man named Jack played him. I always find that odd when that happens in movies. It's like, well, you have to change the name of the character in the movie, because then you just start thinking about the actor. I'm very hungry. I would like to get some food. I don't know what I have at home for groceries. I'm trying to picture in my head. I do have a few things. I guess I can have some oatmeal. I need more than that. I need to get some vegetables. We could go to the grocery store and see if it's insane in the grocery store if you guys want. You want to go check out the pandemonium of a grocery store? These are my Sonic the Hedgehog sunglasses. Thank you for enjoying them. But they are falling apart. The sticker is coming off now. The whole thing was like wrapped in Snickers. Stickers. Snickers. I would love to get Sugar Snap Peas. Oh, pervert, you did it again. You're also a member. Super subscriber, pervert. Thank you very much. $15. I earned $69. It says I hit 69. Thank you, pervert. All right, here we go. We're going to the grocery store. I'll use that $69 on groceries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pervert is amazing. 62 thumbs up, $69. Can we get 7 more likes to hit 69 likes? Only 7 of you. Converse and figure out which 7 of you will like it, because it might jump over. If you haven't liked it yet, please give a like. I want to hit 69 likes. There's 42 people watching. Maybe with 69 likes, this will start showing up for other people, and 69 people will watch. Huh? If you already liked it, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I will say there are some videos on this, albeit they're old. There are some videos on this channel that you might enjoy watching. Champ, you gave more. I have $75 now. It says I have 75 bucks earned. Oh, thank you so much. The store will definitely not have toilet paper. It's not gonna happen. No stores have toilet paper right now. Toilet paper companies are freaking pumped. I was saying people should be investing in toilet paper companies' stock on the stock market, but maybe it doesn't matter because didn't the stock market crash? I don't know what that means, but I don't know how often it crashes and if that's like a thing, but I'm guessing it's not good. But it can only come back up, I guess. It's only going up from here. So to the grocery store we go to get some sugar snap peas. That's what I'm talking about, Francesca. One of the greatest vegetables in the world, even though they might be beans. Oh, I guess a bean is a vegetable too, possibly, right? Oh, it can keep going down. Well, eventually it'll come back up. A bean is a legume. Well, I'm gonna lump it into vegetable. Don't worry if you can't donate, doesn't matter. If you watch and hang, that's all that matters. Visual support. Ugh. Dad has been saved, everyone. We did it. It's something I was not wanting to do. I did not want to drive all the way into town to go pick up these clothes, but I had to, and today was the last day I could do it. So, we did it. The stream has prevailed. Thank you for supporting me on this dangerous mission to Ground Zero, where James Corden infected Dad with an intergalactic virus. Who knows? Maybe James Corden is in the Dad universe. Maybe James Corden is a part of the Dad lore. We'll never know until we know. Don't know who's involved and what's really going on, who's really behind it, who's really doing anything. Who am I? Am I who I am and you think you am? Who's to say? Keep watching to find out. Hello, I think I'm back. Hello, hit a little. The Wi-Fi is pranking me. I'm surprised how tired I am for how much I've slept. I could sleep again. Hope that doesn't mean I'm sick. It just means I'm incredibly tired because I truly have not been sleeping for months. And my body is like, don't stop sleeping yet. I probably need to sleep for the rest of the month, 10 hours a night. Get rid of these dang bags under my eyes. The bags looked like less today when I woke up, so that was good. Gotta do this for another week. Then I'll be back on track. I do too much. So the grocery store we go, everyone. We must continue the mission to save Dad and get cans of food. Because it's one thing to save him and bring him back from his hostage situation on James Gordon's set. We now have to fill him with cans of food. So, we will go buy cans of food from store. So join me as I restore the universe and put everything back together. Without Dad, we have nothing. We must save the universes. This is probably the most I've ever spoken about Dad and the Dad world. So you're experiencing an exclusive stream here. I could take this moment, even though this is usually what I do for the Patreon supporters. I have a phone call once a month with the Patreon supporters, and so does Dad. And now, Nathan did it at the beginning of this month. Also, we're going to do a bonus call for the Dad supporters, the supporters who support anything I do, the Patreon supporters. I'm going to do another voice call on Discord. Got to figure out when to do it, sometime soon. I answer all kinds of questions that not everyone gets to hear. But maybe if I catch a question in this chat right now, I'll answer it. I'll decide which ones I want to answer, though. Because I don't want to answer every question, because things must remain mysterious. So, I'm coming up to a red light up here, and I will be able to look at the camera in like 10 seconds. Okay, it just turned green. There will be a red light, guaranteed, in a second. I can peek. Here, I'm peeking. I had a choice. Listen to the president or watch this. Thank you for choosing this. I know what's best for you. And what's best for you is to eat your cans of food. You want a box of food? Don't we all? My questions are too complicated for 200 letter limit. A bag of BK food? Oh, that's not what you need right now. You need is healthy. Look at Dwayne Wayne, everybody. You need healthy cans of food. All of us just what's questions? Oh. No, not Nathan for president. I do not want that job and never would want that job. No, do not nominate me. I am against it. I don't think. I mean, I understand why there needs to be a leader. My view on the world is so science fiction that it's not even logical to our current actual existence. It wouldn't even make sense. I mean, I would love for it to happen. I don't think there should be countries. I don't think there should be borders. I don't think there should be nationalities. I like different languages. I think that's good, and that helps us learn and connect with people and makes us intrigued with different people having different languages and cultures. But I think it's Earth. We're humans. Everyone go everywhere. There's no restrictions. There's no one can't do this, no one can't go here. I don't like any of that. So what I'd also, which is an extension of that, is the world leaders. I think there shouldn't be any leaders. I think it should be everyone has logic and sensibility, and we do what's best for everyone. And we live a more, that sounds super nerdy, but we live a more Star Trek life. Star Trek was very wise in many ways. I just don't like borders. Granted, right now, it's good to, I think it is good to not be traveling and not be crossing, but that has nothing to do with borders, really. In a moment like this, I think if we're a more advanced race of beings, we would do what's logical, like a computer would, and we would stop the thing that's harming us. So we wouldn't travel, we wouldn't touch things, we would just kill the disease, let it die out, and then we'd resume our normal lives. Well, that, in my opinion, doesn't have anything to do with borders. I just don't like you can't come to this country. Why? It's the earth. Who says I can't? You were born the same as I was. I came out of the dirt just like you. I should be able to go touch that dirt over there or this dirt here. But because I was born on this dirt means I can't go look at that dirt? That's stupid. The earth is for everyone. So that is such a big change in human thinking. It would never really happen in this existence, I don't think. Unfortunately, we've gotten onto a path where we've gone to where we are, and that's just how we operate now. But another dimension or another planet, things are probably so different. Maybe things are worse on some, but I think on some it's probably like, oh yeah, everyone goes everywhere, and everyone's nice to each other, and everything's fine. So it's like a science fiction world, but that's the one I hope for someday. Also, in this science fiction world of mine, no one hurts anyone, so there's no real reason for borders and restrictions. Maybe the next dimension I will experience this. It's like levels of a video game. Life is like levels of a video game. This is one level we're in right now. When we get through it, we get to a really cool level, like Sky Hill Zone in Sonic the Hedgehog. I think that's what it was called, Sky Hill Zone, right? I loved that level. With the blue and green hills. Was it Sky Hill? It's not Sky Chase. Sky Chase is another one. I think that's like the plane, right? Can't quite read the comments right now. I'm just kind of rambling. We're on our way to the grocery store to stock up on cans of food. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for helping me earn $75. CH, I think is your name, CPH, I forget the letters. You've given so much. Thank you very much. I am starting to get a headache. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing 2 pair of glasses and it's squeezing my temples. But then when I take these off, it's really bright. Don't quite know what to do. Sky Hill Zone, yes. I love that level. I love it. I love it. I love the music. I love the way it looks. I also like the ice cap zone when you snowboard in the beginning. When that level started, and the first time I played it with my brothers, we lost our minds because it had 3D movement. He changed angles and perspectives. He was snowboarding down the hill. We're like, what? It was so new and different for Sonic to do that. I remember that so well. I still love the beginning of Sonic Ice Cap Zone. So freaking cool. So cool. What are we at for likes? 68 likes. One more like, we hit 69. One more like. Who hasn't liked it? Please like it. I need to see it hit 69. 69! I see it! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out right here. There's a little parting in the clouds. It's nice. Oh, it's 71. More likes the better. We're at 75. Hit 75 likes. That's almost 100. People might start showing up who don't know what that stream even is, what the Super House is. Welcome to Super House, where things get freaking crazy like they did on Wednesday. You guys remember the Wednesday stream? Holy ding dang dang it. That was insane. Maybe this stream, you never know. This stream could go for 12 hours. I could keep streaming when I get home. Tom might be there. We'll start going longer. We'll go into the night. These streams sometimes go for a very long time. If you like video games, this is the place to be. I've been beating Wind Waker entirely on camera. I hope you're enjoying it. This is like the first game I've ever done that on, where I've actually played the whole thing all the way through on stream. I loaded a video recently, which you might be interested in seeing. It's me beating a boss. I think it's the third boss in Wind Waker, the bird boss. 36-minute video. We could try to put up more Let's Play videos, but it seems that the streams are more what people care about. It's a lot of time and effort just to upload Let's Plays. But maybe, you never know. There might be a reason to do some Let's Plays. I'm surprised I haven't hit another dead zone. Stick with me until the grocery store if it does go dead. If it goes dead again, I will be back momentarily. If that's the word, in a moment. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Everyone's driving slow now. It's raining a bit hard. Still tired after 11 hours of sleeping. How long has this stream been? 2 hours? Getting close to 2 hours? Yeah, 3 minutes away from 2 hours. I always remember that 120 minutes is 2 hours because of the MTV show. 120 minutes. You guys remember that show? And I always remember that that's a 2 hour long show. Hour and a half, it's definitely over an hour and a half. It says I've been streaming for 88 minutes. No, 90 minutes. I'm sorry. You're right. Hour and a half. 90 minutes is an hour and a half, which is like about an average feature film. 120 is 2 hours. I'm at 88. We will definitely make it to 120. 122 possibly. Alright, we're getting close to the grocery store. As you can tell, it's snowing outside. It's a blizzard. There's snow all the way up around the windows. It's all blown out white. Ay, ay, ay. Who knew it would snow this much in Los Angeles? Or I'm flying through the sky. You be the judge. Let me put my head here so you can't see anything. Got an email from the Queen Mary. The ghosts are calling me back. In 22 minutes or 2 hours, so it'd be 240. That'd be 4 hours. Just under 4 hours. Been there, done that. Go check out the grocery store, shall we? Oh, jeez. There he is. There's Dad in the back in a pile. Saved. Thank you for aiding me on this treacherous adventure, everyone. Going to ground zero. The hospital parking lot is filled. That parking lot never has cars in it. Like that's like the spillover half of the parking lot. I filmed in that parking lot once for skateboard. You guys remember the episode of Skateboard on my channel, Nathan's channel, where I see Katie's character drive by and I crash into a bush and flip over the edge on my skateboard? That was filmed in that parking lot because there's never cars in it, and I knew we could film a whole scene in there. It's filled with cars. The hospital is working overtime right now. Yikes. Yeah, Dad melted. We have to fill him with food and then he will come back. That's what I'm saying. We have to get cans of food and fill him up. And then there'll be a guy sitting back here, and it's going to be really weird for you guys to see that, to see me sitting here and Dad sitting there. But that's what will happen. I can't explain it. We don't know the abilities and the true essence of what this universe holds. We don't know what's really going on. So when we see things we can't explain, it's just because we are ignorant creatures. We can't explain anything. We can explain some things. We think we can explain some things, but we can't explain everything because we're just bugs. And we have to understand that. We're smarter bugs, but we're still just bugs. Oh my God, the parking lot is filled. There's people parking over here. Oh my God, I'm not even at the grocery store. People are parking in this other business. It's gonna be crazy in there. This is my first time going into a grocery store during the mayhem. Get ready, everyone. Wondering if I should bring the tripod with me. Should I not even go in the grocery store? Sorry. Should I not even go in? Let's go check it out. Oh boy. There's cars everywhere. I do need food. I have this camera on the tripod, which makes it more of a spectacle. I wonder if I should not, so that people don't think I'm filming them. There's people parking in spots that aren't even spots. I've never seen this grocery store like this. This is usually a pretty quiet grocery store. The lines aren't too bad. There are lines, but they're not too bad. Not like the videos I've been seeing. All right, let's get some soup and fruit. Get a basket. Let's check the toilet paper aisle. The water is all gone. Laundry detergent. I do need some more laundry detergent. Who's in here? It says there's 3 people. Can you actually see and hear me? There we go. Everyone's showing up now. Hello, everyone. There was no signal at all in there. Major dead zone. Waited in line for a little bit. I think I was in line for 10 minutes. Not so bad. Not as bonkers as the internet is showing. Well, some places are worse than others, obviously, because it's real. It's real big lines. It's really bright out here with these overcast clouds. I don't know if the chat's working. I can't see the chat moving. Yeah. No chat for me. If there are people watching, it says there's 80 likes. If anyone hasn't liked, like it right now. And if I see it go up to 81, then I know you're here and you're interacting with me. It says there's 16. It just went from 13 to 16. I cannot see the chat though. So if you're seeing and hearing me, someone give it a like. And if the numbers go up, that means you're hearing me. So far, nothing. So I probably am talking to no one. It went down a like. Maybe you are hearing me. Now it's 79 likes. Someone took theirs away. So that might be you showing me you're hearing me. I don't know why the chat's not working. Let me do this. I'm gonna try to do a little hard reset. There we go. Back in action. I did the hard reset. I'm not gone. I'm here. I see you all. Welcome back. Because I saved Dad. See those clothes right there? If you're just joining, you don't know what I was doing. I went and saved Dad from James Corden. Literally, Dad was stuck in the James Corden studio since Monday. I left the Dad clothes there on Monday because I was filming with them. And I brought the clothes. Wardrobe liked the outfit. They wanted me to wear the outfit. And then they changed the outfit because they had to cut the shirt for the bit. And I didn't wear it. And I forgot them. And the clothes have been in the wardrobe department at CBS all week. And they're closed on the weekend, and the producer who I was getting them from was not there today, so it was the last chance I had to go get them from a PA. So I saved Dad. Without the clothes, there is no Dad. I just went to the store. It was pretty crazy, and they were not super crazy. I waited in line for like 10 minutes, which isn't so bad. I got tons of cans of food. I will fill Dad up with cans of food, and there will be another being here. There will be me, and there will be Dad. I can't explain the universes. You do the math. I saved Dad. If it wasn't for this outfit, there would be no Dad. So there. You're welcome. Now you can watch that channel still and enjoy all of its ridiculousness. And thank you for the 80 likes. There you go, pervert. See, just trust me. It'll all work out. It's very cloudy right now because it's raining. It's very wet. You guys didn't see any of the grocery store, I don't think. I think it cut out pretty much as soon as I got there. But I got a lot. And I forgot to get eggs when I was at the register. There was a carton of eggs there that someone had given the girl and they didn't want them anymore because one of them broke. And I said, oh, are those eggs? Are those broken? And she said, yeah, there's a broken one. I was like, oh, I forgot to get eggs. I didn't want to get back. I didn't want to leave the line because it was a pretty big line. So I was like, I'll just get eggs later because I need to up my protein since I'm a muscle man now. I'm unfortunately eating eggs. But the girl goes, I'll sell them to you for $1. So she sold me the eggs for $1 because there's one broken one. I was like, all right, deal. So I got 11 eggs for $1. Can't complain. Yeah, major score. And they're cage-free ones, so it's luckily the brand I wanted to get. It's cage-free as I think they can be. Well, no, that's not true. They can always be more cage-free than they are. But they say that it doesn't have to be cage-free. I guess I shouldn't get into all this, but People can say cage free if there's a door on the chicken coop, a door to like a tiny little area. That means they're technically free of their cages. But in my opinion, cage free would be like let them run around a field in the entire forest. That's cage free. There are companies that are way better about their cage free chickens. And there's this one brand in particular, I forget the name of them, something Farms, and they're like incredibly good to all their animals. That wasn't the brand I got, unfortunately. Well, I would rather get that brand most of the time. Yeah, pasture raised, always good. I could use this opportunity, but I won't because I know it will make people upset or annoyed and start to argue. But I will touch on it for a split second. I will say, none of these diseases would happen if people didn't eat meat. Because it always comes from eating meat. All the bad ones. Eat your vegetables. They're good for you. And now, it's time to head home. Don't even say that. I don't like eating eggs. I'm doing it for selfish reasons right now, unfortunately. And I don't like operating that way. And I know eggs are not good for me overall. And they're bad for the earth to be eating them. And I have a very big compromise about it. But it's not going to last for a long time, this egg eating. And I feel that I have done a lot for the planet by not eating meat for 20-something years. And I'm saving more water than most people on the earth by not eating meat. So I'm doing as much as I can. I'm being selfish for one short blip of my life on this earth by eating these stupid eggs. And I hate it, trust me. All right. Pocket, because we are now back and I have to carry these groceries. Vegan, I'm not vegan, but being vegan is even better for the planet. And I will never stop saying that because I don't eat dairy. Priorities are. Nothing is insane if you care enough about it. It's insane junk food, but people do that. We're not gonna get into this. But it is not hard. Just eating vegetables all day is actually very easy in my opinion. So being vegan is easy if you just do it for like a week. You go, oh, that's not very hard at all. But people don't like to give up their simple pleasures, which do not matter in the existence of the world. Flavor to me is not as important to my body's health and the current condition of the earth. I will always put the earth over my stupid tongue. Always. My tongue doesn't matter. Everyone's existence matters, and the existence of the planet matters. Screw your simple pleasures. That's how I feel. I do as much as I can for the good of everything. And now we're done talking about it. And I had to watch these dad clothes that are infected with a galactic disease that CBS and James Corden dumped upon them. I'm throwing away this hanger in case it's contaminated. Sure is raining hard now. I would give up my favorite food. I'm not sure what you're saying, what food is your favorite, but I would give up my favorite food in a second if it meant it did good for the earth. In a second. I would give up skateboarding. I'd give up anything. If someone said, hey, skateboards are linked to murders and we're trying to cut down on skateboards, I'd be like, I'm never skateboarding again because I don't want to advertise skateboards and have people see a skateboard to then up the sales of skateboards if there are bad people using those skateboards to kill people. This is a real random example, but I would stop anything that I loved if it was for the better of the earth and was connected. Like people will say, I'm not giving up my gun. If I liked guns, I'd stop buying guns because they're killing people. And if cutting down on sales of guns is a good thing, then I'm joining that cause. That's a random example, but I would stop anything that I cared about because I don't care about anything enough to do it forever if it's linked to something bad. Nothing is that important at all. What's important is helping the earth and humans. Okay, so now I'm going. I've never driven drunk in my life. What are you talking about? Are you guys talking to me? I've never driven a car ever if I've been drunk. I've only been drinking for the past 4 years, and I always walk somewhere or take an Uber. I would never in my life ever do that. I hope someone's not saying that. Hello. Yes, we're million. It's 90% me. Sometimes it's Tom, but I'm always the one streaming on this channel. I'd say the majority is me. But it's me, Seth, and Tom. The super house is our house and who lives in the house. So thank you for being here, Romillion. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, no one's good. I'm glad no one's calling me a drunk driver. I was only seeing part of the comments. I was trying not to assume things. I was just covering just in case someone said that. Well, I saw Ty say that he doesn't drive drunk. I know plants scream, and I don't like hearing about that. I feel guilty for being human for eating anything. I wish I could just absorb nutrition from the sun and the oxygen and from the like water molecules from the oxygen. I wish I could just be nutritionized that way. I don't like the fact that plants scream when they're hurt. I really don't. I think about it every time I eat a plant. It's a bummer. Honestly, I think humans existing is a tax on the earth on its own. So it's annoying. But then you think like, oh, I'm basically vegan and horses are as well. They just eat grass. So they're making the grass scream too. It makes me feel a little less bad that I'm making the plants freak out and scream because the horses are doing it too. And the horses are truly innocent creatures. They're just doing what nature intended. So I'm doing what nature intended by eating plants. I'm using some of Tom's hand sanitizer, but I'm going to go wash my hands right after this. We're not talking about it. Let's just stop talking completely about it. Let's talk about freaking video games and which game I should play, because I'm going to be streaming for a while tonight. Please give me a list of games, because I might have... Oh, you know what I was thinking about playing? I can get it on PC. I was just looking at it. Oh, dang it. It's on the tip of my brain. What the heck is it? I can get it on Steam. not Last Guardian. I have that on PlayStation. There's something I can get on Steam. And I was like, oh, it's on Steam. It's not No Man's Sky. I don't know if someone's going to say it. I do want to try Fortnite. I've never played it. After they stole from me, I was like, oh, maybe I should try it. I've played Portal 2 many times. I beat it as Dad. The whole thing is on Dad's channel, 2 parts. Or maybe it was only 1 part. I imagine it straight through. I don't remember. I don't like that whole thing. Fortnite is for little kids. What's that other thing? Borlax. What is that game that I've played as Dad? I can't remember the one word. It's like one word. It's Gorlax or something. And it's like a bunch of games. Why am I spacing on it? Roblox. Everyone says Roblox is for little kids. If it's fun, it's fun. Just because little kids are playing it doesn't mean it's for little kids. It just means little kids know what's going on and they know what's fun. I don't like Fortnite personally because I don't really play shooters, but I don't think it's for little kids. And I don't think Roblox is for kids because Roblox is freaking tight and I genuinely enjoy that speedrun game. That game speedrun is awesome. We're just running, jumping from platforms to platforms. It's freaking tight. So if a kid is playing it, there's a good chance it's good because kids know what's going on. But I get that all the time about Roblox. What was that game? I'm playing Phoenix Wright. Well, Dad is playing Phoenix Wright. There's something I was looking at. I was like, oh, cool, it's on Steam. I'll just play it there. I don't remember. Maybe it'll click. All right. Bear with me. I do feel like I'm possibly like 2% sick. And I keep trying to just ignore it, and I'm ignoring it. Like my head is hurting a little bit. My throat is hurting. There was phlegm in my throat when I was starting the stream when I was driving to CBS. So now I don't know what to believe, if it's just in my head. I do have a little bit of a headache right now. But it might just be from being outside and it's really bright right now because of the clouds and I had my glasses on. So I'm gonna just not think about it, but I will be conscious of my feelings and see what happens. Stand by. I did want to try No Man's Sky, but it looks a little bit boring from what I've seen. So I don't know what to do. Oh, check it out. It was buy one, get one free oat milk. I am pumped about that. Super pumped about that. Our refrigerator is going to be way too full. I got my Vega protein, my favorite one in the entire world. Very good, very high, 20 grams per scoop. Can't beat that. Well, I guess you can, but pretty hard to. Bananas. Speaking of, I'm gonna make a smoothie right now. I'll show you guys how I make my smoothies. Isn't that exciting? I got tons of vegan meat. I got my Gardein turkey. I got my Gardein chips. I got my Gardein strips. Gardein. Got some Amy's soup. I should just make a bucket of my own soup, but I didn't feel like buying all the vegetables. Tons of grapefruits. Tons of oranges. All right. I'm gonna write my initials on these because Tom will drink the wrong one. All right. Time for the smoothie. Recycle the world. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I was putting my initial on my food so Tom doesn't eat it because we get all the same food. And here, I will show you. I don't know if you can see it. You see the water on the wall? You guys see the speckles? My roof is leaking. As usual, again. And you see this? Dripping out of the light. It has stopped dripping now, but it was dripping all yesterday. It goes all the way there. Because my landlord will not fix it. It's been 3 years now, and I keep saying, please fix it. Please fix it. And then they patch up, and I go, you didn't fix it. It's still leaking. They go, oh, no, we patched it. I'm like, well, you didn't patch it because it's still leaking. Yeah, I know. I told him he has to replace this. I'm like, you have to rip out, they can patch up the ceiling and probably the support beam because it looks like that's going along a beam. It's really frustrating. So once it stops raining, he said he's going to have someone come fix it. We'll see how true that is. Time to wash our face. Washing our face. Stopping the germs. Blech. I know. I don't have any light bulbs in here, but I don't like how bright it is. That's why I only use one. Because I don't like when it's super bright. It's like, I feel like I'm looking at headlights. I should also wash my phone. I washed it yesterday and I got tons of water in the microphone, but it eventually rinsed out. I'm washing the phone now. Stand by. There we go. Hello, Segata. Welcome back. We're trying to decide what video game to play. Being a video game master, maybe you can help decide. I was thinking about playing Sonic yesterday because I saw a friend playing Sonic. I really love Sonic. Really love it. But I had to like plug the Switch in or something. So the Elgato, which is a pain in the neck. A rhythm game. I realized I could make a Let's Play of me playing U-Beat pretty easily if I play it on my iPad or my iPhone, because now I can do the screen recording I've learned on iPhone. So I can record the video of the screen, and then I could just upload that. But I had to put a camera on me as well, then sync it, but still not too hard. I love U-Beat. I'm not good at rhythm games. I'm only good at U-Beat for some reason. Oh, thank you. That dollar is from you. I saw that dollar afterwards. Thank you very much for the dollar. I appreciate it. Hey, I left the tripod in the car. That's what I said. I said I'm only good at U-Beat. I'm not good at other rhythm games. U-Beat is different than most rhythm games. I think that's why I'm good at it. But I can't do like Dance Dance Revolution. I can't do all those, rhythm games. All those Konami rhythm games. I stink at all of them. U-Beat is unique. Smoothie time. Who is turning it? Why is the freezer? The freezer is frosting everything. I wonder if it's because there's too much stuff in here. There's way too much frost in the freezer. Something's going on. I hope the freezer isn't breaking. Got our oat milk. Basically, I make 2 smoothies. I make so much it's like 2 glasses. But I need it now that I'm a muscle man. Then we have our Vega chocolate protein. My favorite. What is that? Something's in here. What was that? Well, I guess it was nothing. Two fatty scoops of protein. So I'm definitely getting like at least 40 grams of protein per smoothie. Plus I add peanut butter, so I'm probably getting about 50 grams. Big scoop of peanut butter. Then we put in a banana. My blender is about to freaking croak, by the way. It's from the 60s. I love this blender. And it's now sounding different than it ever has. I think the blender is ready for a vacation. It's ready to retire. I will show you. You may have seen my blender in the past. I sure do love it. Fit Crunch? What's Fit Crunch? I don't know if I have. Is that a food or a video game? Look, I put so much stuff it doesn't even fit in the blender. Gotta add strawberries, then raspberries is the last thing we'll put in. Did I eat all my raspberries already? I had more. Guess I did. I don't put too many raspberries because raspberries are pretty strong tasting. Don't need a lot of them to taste it. All right, I'm gonna put all this stuff back in. That can melt. Here is my blender. I love it. Oh yeah. Okay. I might need to add some more milk because it's super thick. Did I put my banana? Yeah, I did. I got my 2 glasses. I got my Ultimate Warrior glass mug. And then my neutral glass. And that's what I put my smoothie in. Here we go. Start low. Start pulling it down, and then I go into full blast mode. It's sounding good today. Sometimes it doesn't sound like this. It sounds worse. Blender is having a good day today. I'm happy for Blender. I'm gonna add a little more peanut butter. It's a little too watery for me. I like it when it's thick. Can never have too much peanut butter. That's for sure. Oh yeah! And we're done. Let's fill the Ultimate Warrior up. Give him the fuel he needs. 1 cup. 2 cups. And now we do 1,000 push-ups. Stand by and watching Blender. Need to keep Blender happy. So it runs for another 50 years because I looked it up. I think this was made in 1967 or 64, and it's still working. Blender is the best. I need this thing to last until I turn 119. It's gonna be a pretty old blender. I wash it out right away. And I take it apart once a week and wash the parts. There we go, clean blender. I like to dry my dishes before and then put them away instantly. I don't like to leave them in the drying rack or on the counter like Tom does. I wash them instantly and then put them away because I don't like clutter. Shake out the extra water. And we're clean. Wipe the counter. Probably got little bits of protein powder on here. Done. All right, now it's game time. What the heck are we gonna play? I could play an old game, Sega game. Tom wants to play Fallout. I don't know about Fallout. I never played it. Abe's Odyssey, I played that a long time ago when that came out. Adam just gave me $2 direct. Thank you, Adam. Sega thought that sounds like a perfect night. WCW, and play some games. Perfect evening. Let's see. 140 minutes in hours.
2.33 hours.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, everybody. I have my Dreamcast, but I have to plug it into the Elgato, and that's kind of a pain in the neck. It'd be easier for me just to emulate and play some Sonic. Because I got the computer out here already. Yeah, maybe I'll just emulate. Okay, we're moving the smoothies across the house carefully. They're very full. I also have my Wii U here. I guess I could bring the Elgato out here. I got a pile of wires out here. Mike Lombardo, thank you very much for making this. I left my tripod in the car. Let's start with neutral. There you go. The birds are going bonkers over here. What is Fallout? Is it first person, third person? Can you hear the birds? It can be either. Oh, that's cool. Back of my shirt's wet from outside. I'm trying to dry it off. Birds have always been real. Tom is an idiot. That's the only real thing. Tom's stupidity. That's real. Let's see here. I can't hear that right now. Can you type it, question mark? Tom just sent me a voice memo, probably something about hiding in a bunker. But I can't play it for some reason, it won't play. Dynamite Deca. Tom's on his way home, apparently. This guy is not creepy. This guy is watching over all of you. Look at the strength. You guys are lucky to have a guy like this watching over you. I will not give Tom a hug because he's been exposed to the others outside. Yeah, that's a bummer. I just learned that he was racist. Hulk Hogan is a jackass too. I don't like Hulk Hogan anymore. I'm truly disappointed to hear that he was racist. Is that confirmed? It's a bummer, man. Now I feel like I can't enjoy him. Everyone disappoints you. Everyone. I have disappointed people. It's tough. I'm not racist, that's for sure. But I've definitely bothered people. Big time. Humans are hard to get along with. It's never my intention or my desire to make anyone upset, ever. But people clash. And I feel major guilt for making anyone upset in my life. So sorry to those who I have. Know that is never my intention. least I'm not racist. Could never have a racist thought. It's horrible. Everyone is the same person. Everyone is the same. Literally every human. We're all exactly the same. We all just wanna have a nice time. Goodbye, Raspberry. Have a good dinner. Yeah, Kane's a cool dude. Kane is smart. That's cool. Really? Diamano? That's very interesting. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Correct me if I'm wrong, Paul, but your name used to be Paw N without the L, correct? Some of my friends have disappointed you? Not me? I'm glad I haven't. I've frustrated many people. I can definitely be a frustrating person. Oh, you weren't born with nipples? I was like, that's actually kind of cool. No, I swear it was Paw N. Someone else was Paw N. Maybe it was Paw something else. Your nipples are canceled. Sorry. Well, Paul, I know I've seen your name, but for some reason my mind right now is telling me that it had no L. Your nipples are your eyes. Very weird perspective. No, everything of Tom's body is canceled. Tom's body is canceled. Wait, what, Amy? I'm not sure. Amy, send me a message. I don't know what you're talking about. Tom's body is lovely. Of his belly wrinkle. We gotta stop talking about Tom's body. This is making me sick. Oh. Tom's in a relationship, if you can imagine that. I'm not. What's wrong with me? Let's play some freaking video games. I love Zelda. I love her. Will she marry me? Please, Zelda. When is Zelda gonna be 35 and in Los Angeles? Yeah, Tom always has a girlfriend. No. That's my friend. Colleen's my friend. We say that in the chat all the time when we live stream. We're like, we're just friends, but I don't think people will believe us. I should also say I do have a London lover, so there is that. But she's in London. She's never gonna see these either, so I talk about it. She probably wouldn't want me talking about this, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm living my life here. Yes, Tom has a real girlfriend. And she is here a lot when you guys don't see her. She's often behind the camera. He doesn't talk about it. I don't like Pokemon. Are you talking to someone else? I have never enjoyed Pokemon. I think I like the characters. I like the idea of it. I think the anime is kind of neat. But the game, nah. This is not a Pokemon poster. This is Street Fighter. It's all the Street Fighter characters. I think like every one of them up until like a couple years ago. Yeah, I didn't play Pokemon either. 47 people here. This channel's getting more popular. Keep the likes coming and keep telling your friends. If people are a fan of Keith Apicary, or freaking Dad, Ray Amsley, Trey Luaus, me, Tam, Shefford, my own brother, we're all here every day. All of you people who are often in here know that we're live every day. So spread the word. Maybe this channel will get a little more popular. We can get some more people viewing these streams. Even though this is just kind of a nonsense stream right now, I did save Dad. That was actually something that was essential in my life. I had to do. So thank you for joining me on this treacherous mission. Tell everyone. Get some more people in here. We can make this bigger party. I'll do some more workout videos. Seth and Tom love doing the I want to say Wii Fit. It's not Wii Fit. It's Switch Fit. What is it called? Switch Plus Exercise. I can't remember the names of anything anymore. It's right there. It's something. Seth's in London. He's good. He's hanging out with his lover. He's with Helen right now. They're not going to Spain. Update on Seth, who knew what was going on with Seth. Seth went to London to go to Spain with Helen. They're not going to Spain now. They're staying in London. They were going to go this weekend for like 4 days. Ring Fit, that's the game. Seth is staying in England because they don't want to travel. Because obviously, there's germs everywhere. Oh, Nintendo Job. You're in England. There's a lot of people in England who watch these. $51 people watching. This is crazy. There's more people showing up. Hello, everyone. If you haven't liked it, please give a like. It does help. It helps the stream to show up in front of other people. If it gets a lot of likes, people might say, "What's this? I want to check on it. I want to click on that." This is not clickbait. I did save Dad earlier. We went on a mission to James Corden's house and stole Dad back because he kidnapped him for an entire week. Thanks to those who have been watching the whole time. I appreciate it. Thank you. I enjoy this cup too, but apparently he's racist and it bums me out. I got my neutral cup here. There's me sitting on the car, and then right in there is Phoebe sitting in the car. A film festival made these. We're neutral played at a film festival in Houston, and my friend, who's a cool dude, made them. Jacob. Yes, this is my cup. Neutral glasses. I have a couple more, but I'm saving them. Phoebe was not in anything Keith. Erica Rankin, who plays Keith's girlfriend, also plays mom, Cheryl, wife, Dad's wife, is Keith's girlfriend. But Phoebe has only been in neutral, and she's also in Dad. She plays Andon's wife, who is also Dad. That sounds so confusing. Oh, that's the old video, Keith's date, where they go to like McDonald's or whatever. That is my friend Zoe Jarman. She does a lot of writing on television shows. She writes a lot of the shows that you've probably seen on like NBC, like Parks and Rec and all that kind of stuff. She's also a performer. She's in some stuff. But it's my friend Zoe. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging. Firefox, please keep watching every episode. I know some people don't watch it until the very end, but if you want to help me, just click on it and watch it. Maybe click it, play it, and walk away. Come back 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, whatever, 5 minutes later. Because it does help the channel stay afloat and stay alive. If it's getting views, YouTube will push it out. If it's not getting views, they suppress it. Okay, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Your mom is a total babe, Segata? What are you saying, Erica? All moms are babes. I know, I'm just messing around. I have a hard time explaining dad. I say that dad, when people go, oh, what are you working on? I'm like, oh, I work on this like new series right now. It's called Dad Feels. I go, what's it about? And I say, I don't even know how to tell you. I go, it's a sci-fi soap opera. That's what I say. It's a soap opera with sci-fi elements, and it's a comedy. It's a comedic sci-fi soap opera. That's the best way to explain it, in my opinion. First and foremost, it's a soap opera with major sci-fi elements. And then I compare it to Truman Show or Pleasantville with a little bit of Twin Peaks. Hey, your mom might be a piece of crap, but she's still a babe. Moms are babes. That's my blanket statement that I'm going to keep saying. Well, thanks, Bandages. Thanks for watching. Oh, no. Superhouse. I'm sorry. What did I do? Oh, no, I freaked out the house. I love Pleasantville. It's such a good movie. I really love it. I love rebelling against the system. And I love rebelling against ignorant thinking and closed-mindedness. That's why I love Pleasantville. I love that when the old white guys are all freaking out and they're like, what are we going to do for dinner? That is a direct influence on the Dad series. Oh, God, I don't want to go in the attic. Unlike Tom, I'm not a pansy. I will go in the attic if the house wants me to. I will do it, house. 91 likes. We almost have 100 likes. If you haven't liked it, please like it. It's really helping. 53 people. This is the all-time highest amount of people here right now. It's rotting in the attic. What's rotting in the attic? Or you mean the attic is rotting? Oh, God. Please like the stream. We're at 92 likes. Lucy was in the attic. Lucy Lawless was in the attic last time I saw. Well, we have a new roof. There should be no water damage in the attic. It's just the roof over my room is a separate roof. And it's a flat roof, and that's why it's leaking. So hopefully when it stops raining, my landlord will finally fix it. The rest of the house has a brand new roof on it. It should not be leaking in the attic at all. It was put on like 2 months ago. God, Superhouse. I was going to say something. We're at 94 likes. If we get 6 more likes, I will go in the attic. At 100 likes, if you haven't liked it, I don't want to say like it because I don't want to go in the attic because it's freaky up there. Like it and I'll do it. I will obey the Superhouse. I'm sorry, Superhouse. Tom pooped in the attic. Tom never goes in the attic. He's afraid. 97! Oh, gosh, we're 3 likes away. Ah! I see 97. I don't see 98. We're at $75. 99! Ah! 101! Ah! Superhouse, why are you doing this to me? 102. Oh, gosh dang it. We're also $25 away from 100, everyone. So if you want to become a member, and you don't want to donate, it's $5 a month to become a member. We're always live. We're always streaming something here. If you're enjoying it, I guarantee you're going to get a lot of visual pleasure, and you're going to watch a lot of garbage. I call it garbage because it's not edited programming, curated, scripted, scored programming, which I prefer to put out. But you like it, so thank you for being here, and thanks for watching. Members, you can be a member. It's only $5 a month. You never have to donate ever again. Basically, think of your membership as one $5 donation every month, and it's consistent, so it helps us pay the rent of this dang expensive Superhouse. Attic, then Dynamite Deca. Oh, gosh. All right, I'll go in the attic, and then I'll turn the computer on. I'll have to switch the stream, because I'll start streaming from OBS, which will be garbage for some reason. It never works out. I don't want to go up there. Superhouse. I think the Superhouse went away. I don't think they're even aware. I think sometimes the house like falls asleep. Dang it. I'm going. gotta get my tripod out of the car too. I don't know what's in the attic, but this house is definitely haunted. And often when we're streaming, the stream will talk to us and we don't understand how it happens, but it always wants us in the attic. It's always telling Tom to go in the attic. Dang it. Hang on. There it is. It's right above you. That's the attic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure is dark up there. Ah! Tom never goes in the attic. I do it. Oh, this is the new skylight up there. Oh, I'm actually freaking myself out. Why am I afraid? I go up here all the time. Oh, it'd be so freaky if someone just like reached behind me and pulled me up into the attic. Whoa! Oh man. You never know what's up there. We don't know what's really going on in the universe and in the world. We can't explain anything. There may actually be a ghost up here. The attic, Carl, is, for some reason, whenever we're streaming here on Superhouse, the Superhouse channel itself will talk to us and say, get in the attic. And we don't know why. A long time ago, we did a stream like a year ago. I don't know if anyone remembers this stream, where Tom went in the attic and he got locked in it, and Lucy Lawless was attacking him in the attic. Does anyone remember this? 53 people watching. Oh, it's so dark. Ah! Goodbye. Oh, gosh. Should I close it? I don't want to lock myself up here. Okay, I'll turn the light on. Ready? Oh my gosh, this is so scary. What was that? What was that? See this? That little space right here goes to the other side of the house, and we've never been over there. I swear I heard someone just step over there. Ow! I almost just fell through the floor. Oh gosh. I'm in the attic, Superhouse. Are you happy, Superhouse? You live in the attic? Are you up here, Segata? Yeah, you can hear the birds outside. This is pretty much it. There's nothing to explore. I can show you. Oh gosh, I'm so afraid right now. I can show you the spooky side. Let's see here. I I can't really see. Can you guys see down there? I can't see at the angle. I have to hold the phone. Oh, wow. Look at the dust in the air. Gosh. Alec honestly looks pretty horrifying. I know, it does. Did something move? Did you just see something? For real? Oh no, I gotta get out of here, guys. I wish I had an attic or a home. Segata is freaking up here with Lucy Lawless. Oh my god. Segata is the ghost. What do you and Lucy Lawless want from us? There's definitely no rats here. I've never seen a rat. It's something just moved again. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tom can't physically get up here. This ladder is too much of an Olympic event for him to climb. Gab, you saw a ghost's hand? Oh my god. I need to get out of here. This is too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Superhouse, I hope you're happy. I got in the attic. I'm leaving. Thank you, Superhouse. Thank you for everything. Time to close the attic. Oh. I did it. I did it. I conquered the super attic. Oh. Wow. Oh, Ren found the attic stream. Wow, thank you for posting that. That was old. Yes, it was horrible. It was bad. Wow. I do have a little bit of a headache. I'm wondering why. Making me a little nervous. I'm going to go get the tripod, but in the meantime, I'm going to give you this weird point of view. This is what it looks like through hand sanitizer. Enjoy it. Hello. Ooh. Is that cool? Does that look cool? All right. Was there 4 of me? The world cannot handle 3 of me. Too much power for one planet. Where's my key? Do I look like a fly? Stand by. Tripod being acquired. This is a brief intermission. Enjoy your time together. Soon it will be video game time. I will stop the stream and start a new one. my dues. I'm going through something really weird with my agent right now. I do not want to deal with this right now. Basically, my agent just like dropped off the face of the earth, and no one really knows what's going on. And he hasn't called me. And SAG just sent me a letter saying, "You may be owed money. Please keep track of your records." And I swear I did not get a check for the last commercial I did. And I need to call him and find out what's going on. And now, if SAG is reaching out, it means like they've been notified that other actors are probably contacting them. What the heck is going on? This is not good. I think something might have happened in their life, and now like they're just not being an agent anymore, and I don't really know why. I had talked to one of my other agents, my television one, and she's like, "Yeah, he needs to call you, but he still hasn't." She called me. This is the kind of stuff I don't like dealing with. I just want to act and send me my check, and I don't have to deal with any of this stupid garbage. I think so. I think he is. She would have told me that. The other lady I talked to, she would have told me if it was something like that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. That wasn't Tom, that was me. I beeped my own horn. Tell you what, Tom needs to do his dishes when he gets here. His dishes all over the place. I do my dishes right away. Did we decide what game we're playing? Sonic, possibly? Should we try to complete Sonic 1? Didn't I do that a little while ago? Maybe I didn't. I never decided what game. I wish I could remember the other game I was thinking of. I was watching someone play it like last night or yesterday, and I was like, oh yeah, I could play that. I want to play Hollow Knight. My friend has suggested that. Curious about that one. I'm also curious about No Man's Sky. I'm making Tom's life a little easier. I'm putting his dishes in the sink for him and soaking them. I'm not gonna wash them, I always do, but this will at least get them off the counter and out of my face. Clean, done, out of the way. All right, it's actually game time now. Actually game time. Fallout 4. I don't even know where to get that game. I'd have to get it on Steam or PlayStation, I guess. Dynamite Deca 2. Is that a Dreamcast game? I don't have that. I have a Dreamcast, but I don't have it. I don't have the disc. I don't have a Dreamcast emulator. Why is this not focusing? Here's what I got for some games. Let me turn on a light. I could play Exercise, which I love to play. Check this out. Sonic the Lost Worlds. I could play this. I think I did play that on a stream. Check this out. I was thinking of selling this. Would anyone want this? This is an actual working Xbox 360 controller. Keith Apicary. It's been wrapped. It's got a little smudge there. I could probably wipe that off. Oh, I just did wipe it off. There you go. Clean.